that this retreat was meant to be in the forest. It was all planned with Binka, and then COVID happened. And it was planned to be an ongoing part of my Unleashed Academy, which is my mastermind. But now, thank you, COVID, and thank you to all the little, lumps and bumps over the last few months. We're now doing these retreats as part of my one-to-one package as well. And as soon as COVID opens the world back up, we will be in not just this rainforest, Irukandji. We're going to be in other rainforest projects across the world. I'm starting those partnerships. And one of those partnerships is coming in to speak on day 3 around how you make that soul goal. If it is, cause driven like me, how do you make it profitable? How do you be in the position? I've just posted into the group that I'm giving to Irukandji. How do you do that? How do you make that practical so that you monetize that cause side of your business in a powerful way? He's coming in, Callum Armstrong. He's my second official rainforest partner with the forest here in New Zealand, the native forest, and he's got a fabulous model that he's built. And he's now talking to Binka as well, and they're looking to collaborate. It's incredible. And that's the power of the mastermind, right? When you come into these groups, like I love one-to-one coaching. I absolutely love the experience of one-to-one coaching. But what I love about being in a mastermind as well and having my own mastermind is we work with each other. I work with the people in my mastermind, and the people in my mastermind are working with each other as well and helping each other along. So it's the opportunities as you start to collaborate with people on the same wavelength are incredible. It really boosts your business. So what we were doing today is bringing that Atlantic forest into the room. You're going to hear rainforest sounds. I'm going to get you connected. I'm going to get you deeply connected to yourself, your truth, your beauty. We're going to go into a period of just being in that connection where I won't talk at all. And then we're going to go into a meditation. And then out of the meditation, we're going to do the breath of fire, which is going to cement in your intention. So Georgie, if you are still awake by this point, don't do the breath of fire because it's too much of a rapid breath in fact, I don't even think your belly would allow you to do it, to be honest. But the breath of fire is just sitting with your back up straight, breathing in, so your breath is at the top, and then you're breathing the Liz says, oh, happy birthday, Liz. Yes, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, what an amazing way to close out your 40th. I did completely forget. So when you've got that breath at the top, you actually go into focusing on the out breath, and it's 4 breaths per second. So you're going and the more you can relax here, and the more that you relax here, the more your abdomen opens up, because as you progress in this specific breath, you want to be pumping your abdomen in and out. So you're actually physically on the out breath, squeezing the tummy in, because that does magical things in your digestion, for your hormones. It moves like any trapped wind. You can get rid of stomach ache. You can actually cleanse out toxins. But just then I felt like the high of, hyperventilation, basically, lots of oxygen in. So it gives you this buzz. And obviously we know that we cement these imprints into our brain in a high vibration. So as we're bringing that intention, we're installing that belief, we are installing those new commands, we are installing everything into the physical area of our brain through that high vibration. So bringing that vibration up, we're switching the ego off, we're letting go of all negative energy, and we're going to finish on complete silence. You're going to, let me just check I've got the, yeah. You're going to have a minute of silence, 2 minutes of silence with me. And then I'm going to break you off into rooms and you're just going to have each other. And in that silence, I want you to open your eyes and just hold the eye contact with whoever you're in the room with. I've done this on every retreat I've ever been to, and it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. But the more I do it, the more comfortable I become. It is utter trust. It is utter love. It is utter forgiveness. It's all the feelings that we want to have to move forward. Don't put me in a room because I'm eating dinner. I don't know how not to put you into a room, Glenn, to be honest. Gwen, so you might just have to switch your business, your camera off and just be rude. If anybody ends up in a room on their own, just come back and I'll stare at you, okay? So let's get into this. Make yourself comfortable. You're going to close your eyes. I'm going to quickly show you a quick shot of the old forest, just so you can conjure up a picture in your mind. Here is our beautiful, beautiful forest. It's beautiful green, dense, thick canopy of the trees, intense color, light pouring through. And you're going to close your eyes and you're going to focus on the sound and you're going to focus on my voice. Just closing your eyes, getting settled in. Take yourself into that forest. Feel the forest floor beneath your feet. Beautiful forest bathing. The atmosphere is so close. You can feel it's wet. Droplets of water on your skin. Shinrin Yoku. Connecting all your senses to the forest. Keeping your eyes closed. Your eyes are wide open in your mind's eye. Soak up everything you see. Breathe it in. Feel the texture of whatever is touching your hands. Become curious to the sounds you're hearing. Who's making them? When it feels like it's just you. Just you in this immense, dense, beautiful forest. I want you to see yourself on the move now. You're exploring this forest. You're exploring this forest with all of your senses. Maybe you're taking a taste of the sap that drips from the tree. Maybe you're licking the bead of water off your lips from that thick, wet atmosphere all around you. What do you smell? Where are you going? Something's calling you now to move forward to somewhere, to something. You don't need to know what it is. You're only the feeling of it, the feeling of moving forward, taking steps. As you take the steps, you hear the sound of your footsteps on the forest floor. You're drinking in the flavor of the forest. As you just keep taking steps, deep mindfulness of everything that you see, how the light dances off the leaves, how the little hummingbird flits through the air, how as she stops to drink the nectar from the flower, the world stops with her, with you. Like a freeze frame of just this endless, infinite beauty. This beautiful forest around you. As you continue to move towards whatever's calling you forward, whatever's calling you forward is revealing itself. And now you're reaching a clearing in the forest. You're reaching a vast openness that you weren't aware of before. An infinite space. The forest seems bigger somehow, more spacious, more freedom for you to roam, more freedom for your playfulness. As you continue to move towards whatever's calling you, as you continue to connect into all of those senses, sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch. Your senses invigorate you. They're waking you up, awakening something deep within you. That in this vast spaciousness of this beautiful energy of the forest is completely possible now. Bathe in this possibility. Bathe in this spaciousness. Bathe in this energy of co-creation, of the forest creating with you, of the forest exchanging its oxygen for your breath. As you breathe in its oxygen, you breathe out your intention to arrive in the place that is calling you. As you're arriving there now, you're arriving to this beautiful, beautiful waterfall, this beautiful vehicle to wash away anything that is holding you back. Your opportunity to put your hands into the water and let the water float away any energy that is holding you back from your creation. Let it float away. Let it float away. Let it float away. As you find yourself a little space, a little place in the forest to come into meditation, your own sacred space, beautiful space, where you can be with just you, your power, and your intention. Take a little seat there now. Come into your breath. Riding on the wave of your breath. Feeling the connectedness that you have to the forest floor, whatever part of your body that is touching it. Feel that confidence, that belief, that inner knowing that your energy runs through you, through that forest floor, into those tree roots. You are the connectedness of those tree roots. As the trees communicate with each other, as they pass down their wisdom through the rings of their trunks, through their roots, under the ground, as they support each other, know that universal energy is supporting you too. You are part of that connectedness. You have access to those messages. And the messages running back and forth through those lines, through those roots, through that network, is us holding our world in consciousness, creating our world into existence through what we think. And in this embodiment of your intention, the messages that you're sending out are now powerful, intentional, transformational, bolder, bigger than they've ever been before, more confident, more powerful. As you sit and you be, and you switch everything else off, you just are.
Mother, I feel you under my feet. Father, I hear your heartbeat within me. My spirit flies free. Carry me home. Carry me home. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Father, I hear your heartbeat within me. My spirit flies free. Carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me home.
I can hear you now. The story circles, it comes back around. We cannot call it, watch them all go through. That door I never saw, I never knew. Me and you, we come from earth and water. Straight from that mountain star. Back to the mother, we must journey now. We ride it up on the wings of sound. Hear it now, that only tree is upside down. Branches in the ground, those roots and scalping bird out up past the neck around. Inside the heart is that eternal space. That melody showed me my own true face. You chant a call, I chant a call. All in the one in the all. Love on the rise, it never falls. Reach out your hand and I can pull you in. Reach out your hand and I can pull you in.
And what we want to do now is start bringing ourselves into that Kundalini breath, because that hand reaching out, it's our hand, it's our power, and our breath is our intention. As we breathe in and out to start to build the breath. Just in and out, just gently. And then when I say, you're going to begin the Kundalini breath of fire, your 4 short breaths per minute with intention and power. As we go into the Kundalini breath now. And go. Amazing, letting go of the sense of ego. Letting go of anything that will block you in your rising with your breath. Letting go of anything that will prevent you embodying your pure potential. Let it go with your breath. Keep breathing. Amazing. And letting your breath out now. Just letting that breath out. Letting those energies settle. Bringing the breath down. And as we go into silence now, in the interconnectedness, sitting in that connectedness, just be in that silence.